Hello everyone, welcome to Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services. This is a video on daily topic-wise news analysis where I'll be covering the news from Hindu and Indian Express. So the most important news would be covered in this session. And additionally, I'll be supplementing the news with some important information that can help you in prelims and mains examination. So let's get started with the topic first. Today is 11th of May. The first topic is WHO classify India COVID strain as a variant of concern. So जो इंडिया में जो वेरिएंट पाई गई है कोविड स्ट्रेन्स पाई गई है दैट इज बीइंग कंसिडर्ड एज अ वेरिएंट ऑफ कंसर्न. व्हाट इज वेरिएंट ऑफ कंसर्न? आई टेल यू. Second, free food grain under PMGKY. Third, second COVID wave hit economy growth. So this is like a Fitch survey which has come regarding the overall growth of the economy. Fourth, center justify its vaccination strategy, and the last is the impact of vaccination. So these are some of the important news and editorial from today's newspaper. Apart from this, at the end of this session, I'll be also giving you some MCQs question based on current affairs. This will definitely help you in the upcoming prelims examination. So before we start, if for time being, if not subscribe to our channel, do subscribe it on YouTube, Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services. And if you like this video, do not forget to give a thumbs up. Starting with the first news, that is WHO classify India COVID strain as a variant of concern. So we have witnessed like many mutation has been there in the COVID-19 viruses. So some variant has been named as UK variant, Brazil variant, even South Africa variant. Now the variant which was found in India was again taken note by WHO, and they have put it into the variant of concern, right? So this is important for your paper 2 and also for other sections for the mains like issues related to development and management of health. So what is there in the news? The World Health Organization or WHO, they have recently classified Indian variant of B.1.617 as a spreading in India as a variant of concern. So ये जो वेरिएंट है ये डेडिकेटली इंडिया में पाई गई है और WHO ने अभी इसको वेरिएंट ऑफ कंसर्न में रखा है. We'll elaborate this what is variant of concern. So B1617 वेरिएंट जो है कोरोना वायरस के, दिस वाज फर्स्ट आइडेंटिफाइड इन इंडिया और इसी वजह से इसकी जो कैटेगरी है वेरिएंट ऑफ कंसर्न में इसको रखी गई है. Now what is variant of concern? किसे वेरिएंट ऑफ कंसर्न कहते हैं? ऐसे वेरिएंट, these variant which is there is evidence of increasing transmissibility, more severe disease जहाँ पे हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन और डेथ ज़्यादा रिपोर्ट की होगी, जैसे कि आपने यहाँ पे कोविड के सेकेंड वेव में देखा होगा. Third, significant reduce in neutralization of antibodies generated. Now, so it is being also argued whether the vaccine that is operational in India would that be more effective in overcoming this mutant variant which is available. But as of now, we don't have any data on that. So scientists are presuming that definitely these vaccine will work on that, right? And reduce effectiveness of the treatment on the vaccine or diagnostic detection failure. क्योंकि कई बार ऐसा हुआ जो RT-PCR टेस्ट होती है इंडिया में, राइट? RT-PCR टेस्ट कई लोगों की फेल हो रही थी डिस्पाइट द फैक्ट दे वेर एक्चुअली कोविड-19, और इवन जिसकी पॉजिटिव आ रही थी वो भी लोग एक्चुअल में जब टेस्ट किए जा रहे हैं उनके CT स्कैन वहाँ पे नेगेटिव आ रही. तो रिजल्ट्स में काफ़ी वेरिएशंस होती हैं. तो इस तरह के जो वेरिएंट्स हैं जो इंडिया में पाई गई है B.1.167, बिकॉज ऑफ विच दिस हैज़ बीन कंसिडर अंडर द वेरिएंट ऑफ कंसर्न. So variant of concern is again very important. A factual question can be directly asked in the prelims examination. Hope things are clear to you. Now coming to the study of new variant जो कि इंडिया में पाई गई है B.1.617. This is being studied by scientists. पूरे वर्ल्ड में इसको स्टडी की जा रही है. And it is being said that fast growing COVID-19 cases जो है इंडिया में, because of this only the cases are there on the surge. Averagely we are witnessing the case of 4 lakh cases per day daily in India, right? And the new variant has already spread to more than 30 countries. It is not like that this variant is only specific to India, but it has reached to many other countries that include United States, UK, France, and even Japan. And these are the confirmation that has come from World Health Organization. Now this is what actually is B.1.617. So this is one of the variant of the SARS-CoV-2, the virus that cause the COVID-19 and it carries two mutation. इसके दो mutation हुए हैं, EQ E484Q and L452R, right? And the first B.1617 was observed in 5th of October 2020, right? उसके बाद जो नई म्यूटेशन आई स्पाइक प्रोटीन्स पे, यू कैन सी दीज आर द स्पाइक प्रोटीन्स. तो यहाँ पे ये देखा गया कि जो दोनों म्यूटेशन है दे वर ओनली फाउंड इन इंडिया, और ये स्पेसिफिकली काफ़ी टाइम तक इंडिया में ही फाइंड की गई थी. तो दिस म्यूटेंट वर एक्सक्लूसिव टू इंडिया. Now, फ्री फूड ग्रेन्स अंडर PMGKY, जो प्रधानमंत्री गरीब कल्याण अन्न योजना है, उसमें फ्री फूड ग्रेन स्टेट को बोली गई है कि आप डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेंगे, एंड दिस इज समथिंग विच वुड बी हेल्पिंग अ लॉट मोर पुअर पीपल. सो इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर योर जनरल स्टडीज पेपर 2, welfare schemes for the vulnerable section of the population by the center and the state government. So what is there in the news? The Food Secretary of Ministry of Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution, he has finally appeared in the press conference and he has said that 40 lakh ton of food grain were promised under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana as of May 2021. और 1 लाख टन तक जो फूड ग्रेन है वो अभी तक लोगों को दे दी गई है. दिस इज द फूड ग्रेन दैट इज बिन गिवन अंडर द स्कीम. Now about the distribution that would be taken place by the state. तो state किस तरह से चीज़ों को distribute करेगी. So many states they have started. Already the state have started distributing 5 kg of free wheat and rice. And these states which have already started include Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tripura and Uttarakhand. So these states are performing well. They have already started the distribution process. And among all the states, 13 states have already been aligned to begin the lifting process. To food grain वो लाएंगे. Food Corporation of India की जो stocks है, and around 15.5 lakh ton has been lifted so far. So these data are the official data that is coming from the Ministry of Consumer Affairs. And ministry also said जो migrant worker है who are living in the cities can have the operationalization of the ration card portability. जहाँ पे one nation one ration card की बात की गई है, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने ऑलरेडी कहा है they are committed to implement it at the earliest, so that if a people or a person who is from Bihar and he is working in Mumbai or Maharashtra, he can have its uses of the one nation one ration card, right? So we'll understand in detail what is one nation one ration card. So this scheme would be enabling migrant worker to access the PDS, that is a ration from the public distribution or fair shop anywhere in India. Pan India they would be eligible. There would be no restriction of the place. Suppose a person from Bihar or a person from Jharkhand, if they are residing either in Mumbai or in Delhi, they can sweep their card and they can take the benefit. So the access would not be denied. The access would be available pan India. So this is how one nation one ration card is going to work, and this is a pilot scheme for the portability of ration card that would be extended to 23 states, right? And by this 83% of the PDS population would be covered by the national portability of ration cards. So one nation one ration card is again something which is very important, and if you're writing in general studies paper 4 case study, make sure you incorporate this type of पॉइंट्स है. इफ पॉसिबल अगर केस स्टडी में पूछी जाए तो आप ये पॉइंट्स लिख सकते हैं. नाउ 100% नेशनल पोर्टेबिलिटी वुड बी अचीव बाय मार्च नेक्स्ट ईयर 2022. So this is what the target government has set, and it is feasible, it is achievable if it is implemented well. Now what is Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana? Actually this was announced by the Finance Minister, Mr. Nirmala Sitharaman. She announced the part of the government package as 1.7 lakh crore rupees. This was a relief package that was being provided to fight against the battle of COVID-19, and especially to provide food grain, raw food grain to the poor people, right? And this started on 26th of March last year. Or initially this scheme had been extended till July 2021, right? So 3 month की extension मिली है. This was already being expiring March only, April. So now it has been extended till 2021 July. If the situation is going to worse, definitely government would increase it to another 2 or 3 months according to their suitability. Now moving to the other news, this is slow second wave of the COVID-19 that has hit economy growth. So survey coming from Fitch Rating Agency, and this is important for your General Studies paper 3, Indian economy as an issue related to growth. So Fitch is a rating agency that have forecasted overall economy growth and how the growth rate can deteriorate because of the second COVID wave. So the Fitch rating agency have warned India that there would be slow pace of vaccination because of the slow pace of the vaccination जो इंडिया में अभी भी लोग vulnerable हैं, खास करके जो सेकेंड वेव आई है इंडिया में उसके वजह से ओवरऑल जो इकोनॉमी ग्रोथ है वो बहुत हद तक डेटोरेट करेगी. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द फिगर फ्रॉम द वर्ल्ड इन दैट डेटा जस्ट 9.4% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन हैव बीन रिसीव्ड वैक्सीनेशन. और जो वैक्सीनेशन डोज की अगर बात करें एज ऑफ नो only one dose is given to each and every individual. 9.4% की population है, you can count it only 10% of the people have received first dose of the vaccine and only 2% of the people in the country have received that double dose, both 1 and 2. Now observation by Fitch agencies ने क्या क्या report किया है, what are the observation they have made. So the agency said that the growing indication जो latest COVID infection है will add to risk among the financial institutions. जितने भी FIs हैं उन पे इसकी severe impact हो सकती है. Even the RBI has to take care of it. Recently RBI has announced 50 crore rupees of liquidity to microfinancial institutions. And recently बेसिकली जो रिसर्जेंस हुई है कोविड-19 के केसेस में दैट में डिले इंडियन इकोनॉमी रिकवरी, बट इट वुड डेफिनेटली नॉट डीरेल इट बट इट वुड डिले इट, राइट. हाउएवर ये जो एक्सप्रेस की गई थी कंसर्न, बट उस कंसर्न को अभी उन्होंने लॉन्गर डिस्ट्रप्शन को कंटिन्यू रखा है बिकॉज वी कैन सी द डिस्ट्रप्शन दैट वुड बी कंटिन्यूइंग, राइट. And it is projected that 12.8% of recovery can be seen in GDP in the fiscal year ending from March 2022. So this is again one projection for the coming year, for the current fiscal year. And Indian economy is estimated to have contracted 8% in the last fiscal with the end of March 2021. So this is about the previous year. Now center justifies its vaccination strategy. Supreme Court में इन्होंने बताया है जो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट है, they have been pulled off by the Supreme Court कि what is your vaccination strategy, how you are working on that, right? So it is important for your general studies paper 2, structure, organization and functions of judiciary. So recently जो यूनियन गवर्नमेंट है उसको काफ़ी क्रिटिसिज्म हुई है because of the vaccination drive they are taking. And Supreme Court have asked that why the vaccination drive which is being taken care of is not very holistic and sustainable. So what the government has said, they have informed the Supreme Court that vaccination drive is biggest ever and completely different from previous immunization program that India had after independence, right? Because कुछ बातें valid है central government की भी. I'll tell you what exactly they have said. So the government said, unlike other vaccination campaign जहाँ पे टाइम की लग्जरी ऑफ टाइम थी, उस समय इतनी ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम पेंडेमिक नहीं थी बिकॉज वी हैव द टाइम टू डेवलप द वैक्सीन बिकॉज सम सेक्शन ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन वॉज affected. But in coronavirus, each and every individual has been vulnerability to this virus. Because of this, we have the paucity of time and do not have the luxury of time to build the process. Now, government scientists said कि उस टाइम पे खास करके जो ब्रीथिंग स्पेस थी टू डेवलप ऑल अदर थिंग्स, रिसर्च एक्टिविटीज़ कैन बी डेवलप्ड, जो वैक्सीन की डिस्ट्रीब्यूशंस थी उसमें भी लोगों के पास टाइम थी. बट एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम ड्यूरिंग कोविड-19 देयर इज नो टाइम एंड वी हैव टू इम्प्लीमेंट इट एट द वेरी स्पीड प्रोसेस. Now the current vaccination process need to be emergent and urgent, right? So this is what the central government has stated in the Supreme Court. नाउ इक्विटेबल एलोकेशन ऑफ वैक्सीन्स की बात की गई है सारे स्टेट्स में. तो जो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट उन्होंने एफिडेविट में ये कहा है, दे हैव प्रॉमिस्ड कि जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशंस होगी वैक्सीन्स की सारे स्टेट्स को इक्वली दी जाएगी जितनी भी स्टेट्स की डिमांड है. मेनी स्टेट्स हैव ऑलरेडी बीन नॉट रिसीव द वैक्सीन. तो इट इज बीइंग सेड कि कंसल्टेशन की जा रही है वैक्सीन मैन्युफैक्चरर्स की कि स्टेट वाइज वो प्रो डेटा प्रिपेयर करेंगे ताकि पॉपुलेशन के अकॉर्डिंगली जो 18 से 44 की वैक्सीनेशन होनी है, बहुत स्टेट के पास शॉर्टेज. इवन states like Delhi are witnessing shortage and the chief minister has been saying that we do not have ample vaccine to vaccinate the people, right? So the government said, the central government has said that each state would procure only that quantity that is required और वहाँ पे कोई disparity नहीं की जाएगी किसी भी state के साथ. And many state government has criticized the center on differential प्राइस ऑफ प्रोक्योरमेंट, क्योंकि वेस्ट बंगाल की बात करें और इवन द स्टेट लाइक झारखंड एंड state like Maharashtra, they have said why central government is procuring themselves for 150 and state are procuring for 300, and for the other vaccine they are procuring for the 400. This is for COVID sheet and other for Covaxin, right? So price disparity बहुत ज़्यादा है, इस वजह से states ने भी concern raise किए. Now this is the actual vaccination which is going on in India. If you see, this is the average doses that has been witnessed in the country by April 2020. This is the last minute data. We can see like almost 2.5 million doses. It has increased to like this here 3.5 million. Now countries की अगर बात करें जो वैक्सीन प्रोडक्शन में डोमिनेट करती है, so this is the total number of COVID-19 vaccine produced by each country. This data is till March 2021. So China lead among them, followed by United States, third is Germany and Belgium, and we are ranked in the fourth, right? We are above United Kingdom, right? Even we are above Russia. बट यहाँ पे ज़रूरी है कि और प्रोडक्शंस को इंक्रीज की जाए. वी हैव बीन डिमांडिंग दैट लॉट मोर कंपनीज नीड टू कम इन इंडिया टू इंक्रीज देयर प्रोडक्शंस. एंड दिस इज एन एवरेज वैक्सीनेशन इन इंडिया विच यू कैन सी. सबसे ज़्यादा किसी स्टेट में वैक्सीनेशन हुई है. सो द टॉप स्टेट इज Maharashtra, followed by Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, right? So these are the complete list of state according to their vaccination numbers. Now the impact of vaccination, definitely this is an editorial which will tell you what is the importance of vaccination and how the vaccination is the only strategy to overcome this pandemic. So issues related to development and management of health. So the first wave of COVID-19, we have seen the pandemic was pretty manageable. Government have a strict lockdown because of which something had managed, but for that particular lockdown, we have lost a lot more comparatively, right? And medical infrastructure कुछ हद तक ठीक हुई थी, but in second wave, the complete display of truth was there of the medical infrastructure in the country. Like all diagnostic and treatment has failed during the second wave. Now अगर बात करें सेकेंड वेव की, यहाँ पे लेस रिस्ट्रिक्शन हुई है. इवन अ मिनिएचर लॉकडाउन हैज बिन देयर इन स्टेट. सो मेनी स्टेट हैव मिनिएचर लॉकडाउन. बाय मिनिएचर आई मीन लाइक कई स्टेट्स में till 2 p.m. States are open till morning to 2 p.m. After 2 p.m. the lockdown has been imposed. In many states till 3 or 4. So miniature lockdown is continued despite the fact this is the right time when we could have national lockdown for at least a month to break the chain of the pandemic, right? And in addition, mutant strain hai of coronavirus that are contributing to the spread of virus, right? So this is how things work. And like जो strains हैं उसको हमें रोकना है. The chain has to be broken, and definitely when some strict action is being taken by the government, definitely by the state government and the central government, then we can break this chain. Now vaccination is the only key and the only remedy available till date. Many scientists across India and the world, they have been saying that vaccination is the only way out. So in the case of the infectious diseases, vaccination ही एकमात्र option रही है to control the pandemic. और डेटा ये इंडिकेट करती है कि वैक्सीनेशन प्रोग्राम्स के बाद जो कि इनिशियली जब 1 फरवरी से स्टार्ट हुई थी, जहाँ पे फ्रंट लाइन हेल्थ वर्कर और 60 ईयर के एज ग्रुप के लोगों को वैक्सीन दिया गया, तो यहाँ पे देखी गई कि वैक्सीनेशन इन लोगों के बाद जो पॉपुलेशन इनमें इन्फेक्शन कम हुई है. So in large trial, administration of COVID sheet has reduced significantly number of people who were reinfected or infected, right? तो proportion की अगर बात करें, proportion of COVID-19 positivity patient in the age group of 61 plus has fallen because of the vaccination. So this age group 65 plus के जो age group के लोग हैं, they are still protected because they were vaccinated in February only. नाउ वैक्सीनेशन ऑफर्ड इन इंडिया, किस तरह से वैक्सीनेशन काम कर रही है और क्या पूरी साइकिल रही थी वैक्सीनेशन की. तो जस्ट गेट यू बैक टू द एक्चुअल साइकिल दैट हैज टुक प्लेस. सो प्रेजेंटली 2 मेजर वैक्सीन आर देयर दैट हैज बीन इनकॉर्पोरेटेड टू द पीपल. द फर्स्ट इज कोविडशील्ड, दिस इज बाय सेरम इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंडिया. The other is Covaxin, this is by Bharat Biotech, and third is Sputnik by Russia, that is coming, Sputnik 5 that is coming to India. They have got the approval, but still production is not there. So initially the vaccine that was started to frontline health worker or nurses, doctor or hospital staff को, this was started in February only. उसके बाद मार्च में 60 ईयर प्लस के लोगों को और जो 45 के कोमॉर्बिड के कैटेगरीज हैं उनके लिए एलिजिबल की गई थी. Then it gradually moved from April 1st to 45 year of the age group. And now from 1st of May, the government has started the vaccination for 18 plus, 18 to 44, 18 से 44 की जो bracket में लोग थे उनके लिए भी. So this is how the cycle of vaccination was there in India. A way forward क्या है? What would be the way forward and how we can overcome this problem, and what strategy government need to do so that the level of control can be seen in India. So the increasing population which can be vaccinated for a definite way to control the pandemic, from the expert like Dr. Fauci of United States to other expert of ICMR and AIMS, they have been saying that this is the only way. However, educating people is something which is very important. Vaccination के बारे में लोगों को awareness कराना, because in rural India, still people are skeptical to take the vaccine. They are reluctant to do that. So they feel that once they get vaccine, they'll get fever and another level of problem can arise. But this is not true. This is complete rumors. So vaccination for the large number of people will take time. Definitely, if we go by this speed, it is anticipated that it will take 2 years. बट इफ गवर्नमेंट इंक्रीज द नंबर ऑफ कंपनीज, तो गवर्नमेंट को अभी क्या करने की जरूरत है, जो 2 कंपनियां कर रही हैं उनके जो ओरिजिनल जो फार्मूला है वो गवर्नमेंट शेयर करे और नंबर ऑफ कंपनीज के साथ. सो द नंबर ऑफ कंपनीज कैन बी देयर, एन नंबर ऑफ कंपनीज कैन बी देयर, एंड द वैक्सीनेशन प्रोसेस कुड स्टार्ट ग्रेजुअली. तो नंबर्स यहाँ से इंक्रीज होंगे. And while the vaccination process will help reducing the effect of COVID-19, the only way to contain it, right? So this is the way the approach behavior, the strict lockdown, testing, quarantine, and vaccination is the only way that we have to see. And patiently, India need at least 6 months to see substantial result of the vaccination, right? So this is the way forward which you can write in examination. Now moving to the MCQs of the day. Before we proceed for the MCQs question, let's discuss, just to let you know what is the correct option for the yesterday. So the first option, the first correct answer is B for the question number 1, and for question number 2, the correct option is A, right? The first question with regards to quadrilateral security dialogue, consider the following statement. It is an informal dialogue between India, USA, Japan, and Australia. It aims to ensure support free, open, prosperous Indo-Pacific region. So Quad was there in the news, and you can expect a question in Quad. So what you have to do, you have to just choose the correct option and write that in the comment section down below. Second, consider the following statement about Sambar Lake. It is the largest inland salt lake in the world, and it represents a depression of Aravallis ranges. So a geography question, and also based on current affair, because this was there in the news. That is why I have framed this question. So make sure you know this information. If you have no idea, you can refer to the page. If you're reading geography from NCERT, you will get this answer. So do participate, write your answer in the comment section down below. So this was all about the daily news analysis and the question. If you have any other question, do let us know. We'll be more than happy to assist you. For time being, I'm signing off. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe.